Welcome, one and all, to the Theater of Pain! It seems these upstarts think they can compete with the best combatants in all of Maldraxxus! Ha! I'll believe it when I see it! Either way, this should prove entertaining! Bring in the challengers! Let the bloodshed begin!
My emissary brings you power. Take it.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, Charlie.
Just stopping in real quick. I'm actually still on the road. I'm north of Bloomington.
Oh, damn.
Stopping in. I'm bragging right now. Levi just qualified for state in track and field for the 400 by 4 race.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
So next weekend he gets to skip the last day of school and go to a hotel for 3 days and do state track.
That is awesome, dude. Hell yeah, congratulations.
Too far from me, man.
Yeah, we just left. We're actually at the rest area on 55, just north of Normal.
Oh,
I live
Bloomington
over
Normal.
Victoria.
Yep. And then we got to go back to Manuka so he can change and we can let him in his dogs out. And then we're going to LaPorte.
Who let the dogs out?
Who?
Haha.
Greatest!
My emissary brings you
Yeah, I'm just hopping in to brag. We're
Hey, hell yeah,
laughing
dude.
now.
That's
you
what
guys
I'm
are still
talking
fucking
about.
around when I get home.
Sounds good. Sounds good. That was a little bit better. It was a little hairy though at the start.
How unexpected! It seems our little pups have some fight after all. Now that the preliminaries are over, the real trials can begin.
Oh fuck! It's funny seeing an old fucking achievement pop up.
In the middle of keys. What the hell? We really did that the hard way.
New challenges. Ah, we'll see how long you can
It's actually really cool. I didn't know that was the hard way, of course. I wasn't trying to do that.
No, I think it's a achievement for killing them all three in different orders.
It
Yeah.
is. It is.
Yeah.
I actually
I
remember that
played this
achievement.
at all in Shadowlands.
Let your weapons speak for you.
I've got to get used to looking down on the screen here. It's giving me the weird hardcore vibe.
a willing sacrifice has been prepared.
It makes sense for it to be there. I'm just not used to it being there.
Yeah, you gotta retrain the eyes.
Yep. All right, this time I'm gonna remember where the hell I'm at. This is gonna really work out well, actually.
My emissary brings you power. Take it.
I gotta be careful on this son bitch.
I
It's too bursty sometimes.
yeah, I saw it. Like I put a sack on you to try to mitigate. I tried to get it off of
like a
you.
warning in the build thing. Be careful, like popping that shit, because it's pretty OP right. Like right on pull too. Like.
A willing sacrifice has been prepared.
Emissary's up.
It's gonna get that cast off. If it don't bust the boss, it'll be alright. We're good.
Incoming.
You had best make this interesting.
I want to get him towards the middle of the room. Try to make it easy.
Fall before the storm.
Ish.
Can you match my strength? Fight for glory!
I can't.
Well, I'm dead.
My blade
PvP pro, bro.
no equal.
DPS. Don't forget the DPS that fucking totem when it's up.
Fall before the storm.
As I just now remember it.
Heal.
Can you match my strength?
My emissary brings you power. Take it.
My blade knows no equal. Cower before my might.
fuck did you hit me with, Tim? Jesus.
Dude, it's fucking bro.
One global, 3/4 of my health.
Yeah, about ended your ass.
Welcome to the Devoker in PvP.
It is like.
Was that fucking essence burst or what was that?
It's just fire breath and they consume gold.
A willing sacrifice has been prepared.
My blade knows no equal. Can you match my strength? Fight! That was good. Our challengers have passed the first trial, but they're still a long way from the title!
Okay, so get ready.
Mortal lives are so fleeting, so fragile.
Was that a little more accurate? How it should have been done?
Okay. Perfect.
I wouldn't go as far as to say perfect, but I at least would like to point out that I computed what y'all told me and like kept it.
Perfect.
Who's got the ball? Somebody got the ball? Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
the pug.
My emissary brings you power. Take it.
I have to remember to click the portal, otherwise I'll just run through and kill myself.
Yeah, that is definitely a problem. Remember, don't get knocked off.
No, these don't do the nothing.
Oh, they don't? Okay, cool.
They do all.
They do something though. Here, hold on. He honked. I lay on hands, you, Tim.
Yeah, I missed that volley. Something.
Nice.
My emissary brings you power. Take it.
Bone storm.
That was totally a bone storm.
Fun fact, Blood Death Knights have access to that.
That's pretty cool.
You're dead, dude.
Oh shit! Wrong one.
Yep.
It's all right, Nate's
I'm
here.
coming. I'm coming.
Watch the knock.
Can't kill a dwarf, not with stone form.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I was like the last one through that portal. Like wholeheartedly, I was the last
you
one.
waiting to go last.
Yeah, it was totally intentional.
Well, if he's gonna go first, I guess I'll just wait here for a minute.
Souls are mine to claim.
My emissary brings you power. Take it.
Stay. Stacker.
My emissary brings you power. Take it.
So I'll be honest, I didn't know what that emissary did. I do now, though. I figured it out.
Gives you a fuck ton of mastery. Or verse. That one's verse. Yeah.
Hey. Oh, look out.
Does not end
The battle.
Another trial down. Looks like we might have some real
Really?
contenders here.
What happened?
You fall off?
I went to heroic leap off of the platform onto the next platform, and it couldn't see the path, so it literally just walked me off.
That's hilarious.
Great game.
I mean, I could have probably predicted that one. I mean,
I
like,
feel like I make that leap every time in here.
do you really?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was humanly possible. I thought that was a mechanic you had to take the thing.
No, you can jump over. I normally jump and hit leap, and it goes just fine.
No kidding.
Not tonight.
Not tonight, boys.
what we have here. Fresh meat.
My emissary brings you power. Take it.
I need a target.
Oh, he's coming. Yeah, he's coming.
Oh, good.
Yeah, there's no way.
My emissary brings you power. Take it. My emissary brings you power. Take it.
All right. right, everybody's favorite boss.
And tear. I'll catch something good. Gonna chop you up. No escape.
That was bullshit. I got knocked into that. That was a suck.
Gonna chop you.
It's still not bullshit. It was my fault, obviously.
No escape. Gonna chop you up.
Oh, I'm so toast. Yeah, that didn't work. I had an idea there, and it was a bad idea.
No escape. Gonna chop you up.
There, I finally didn't get hit.
My emissary brings you power. Take
More spare parts. Open you up. Smash you to pieces. Open you up. No escape. Gonna chop you up. Smash you to pieces. Gonna chop you up. Gonna chop you up. Smash you to pieces.
Nice.
Better.
Good recovery.
Incredible.
Now the fun boss.
Challengers have conquered the trials and advanced to the final round. Return to the central chamber. It's time to begin the main event. Soldiers of Maldraxxus! Are you ready for some carnage? Our rising stars now face the longest reigning champion the Theater of Pain has ever known! Ordretha, the Endless Empress!
At long last, a worthy contender. Behold my power.
A willing sacrifice has been prepared.
You shall be swept into oblivion. Reality turns its ire against you. You cannot.
That was my fault. Hold on, I got you.
All good.
You shall be
I put my hand back on the keyboard on the wrong spot and bubbled.
I
So-
was in directly in that spot there.
Death itself demands your souls. You shall be swept into oblivion.
My emissary brings power. Take it.
Death itself demands your souls. All whom you have slain cry out for vengeance.
I think the emissary is gonna go off too. Yep.
Accept your defeat.
Well, that didn't go well.
The emissary went off too.
Ends your trial in failure.
That was kind of like everything all at once. That was kind of the suck. That pretty much ended our chances at the key, too, I'd say. It was close, though.
Ain't over till it's over.
It just fell apart right there at the end.
Behold my power and despair! You shall be swept into oblivion!
This hero.
He's probably saving it for phase 2.
Reality turns its ire against you!
I forgot you had a hero too.
You shall be swept into oblivion!
A willing sacrifice has been prepared.
Reality turns its ire against you! My magic reaches beyond your mortal ken. Your wanton slaughter will be returned tenfold.
What a disappointment you are.
Watch charge.
My magic reaches beyond your mortal ken.
Can you get him up, Kent?
Reality
got
turns its ire against you.
I bubbled. Be careful.
My emissary brings you power.
My magic reaches beyond your mortal ken. Death itself demands your souls. You shall be swept into oblivion. Death itself demands your
Oh my god.
You shall be swept into oblivion.
I'm fucked. Here comes the death. No. Wow.
Accept your
Fuck.
defeat. So ends your
Fuck.
trial in failure.
All good.
Fuck. Sorry. I have to
Patch
drop
up here.
a. I have to drop a. Oh yeah, that's right. Patch up. Dang it. Sorry, guys.
Oh, good, dude.
It's Puzzle's 8th anyway.
It is, but I could have done better.
Behold my power and despair! My magic reaches beyond your mortal ken. Death itself demands your souls. My magic reaches beyond your mortal ken. Death itself demands your souls. My magic reaches beyond your mortal ken. All whom you have slain cry out for vengeance.
My emissary brings you power. Take it.
My magic reaches beyond your mortal ken. Death itself demands your souls. My magic reaches beyond your mortal ken. Death itself demands your souls. You shall be swept into oblivion.
My emissary brings you power. Take it.
Reality turns its ire against you. You shall be swept into oblivion. Reality turns its ire against you.
So you can't jump over them.
Shall be swept into oblivion. Things
Who won?
must
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yes! Muldretha has been defeated! I can hardly believe it! All hail the new champions of the arena! Victory and glory are yours! May you fight forever! More walkers!
Well, it could have been better. It could have been worse.
I got scored.